right, everybody, welcome to Hot Ones, Mandy and Kendrick version, episode 2, featuring the famous Mr. Marvin, who many of us know in our community from nuCamp. Are you excited, Marvin?
Up to about 9.
You're excited up to 9.
Yeah.
Are you used to hot stuff?
Yes.
You're used to hot
Yes.
stuff. So you think it's going to affect you?
Not till probably about 9.
Okay. Well, we're going to see how this goes. We've got all of our water, everything ready to go. Let's start with wing 1, which is going to be over here. We're going to eat a wing, and then I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
So first up, we've got Hot Ones, classic hot sauce. Go for it.
So I need
Do
to
it. I'm following your lead.
You're following my lead.
I am following your lead.
That's good.
It's good? You're going to down every bite of all of these?
Probably because I'm hungry.
All right. A lot of people know this. Some people may or may not. You grew up with an Amish lifestyle. What was your favorite thing and your least favorite thing about the traditional Amish lifestyle?
Favorite, probably the slower pace of life and the community. They do community really well. Least favorite is having to go somewhere in sub-zero degree weather in a horse and buggy with no heat.
Sub-zero. Did you get like little goggles to wear?
No, we had.
No, you just had to face it.
We had like a big blanket, and you know, it was cold.
All right. Let's move on to number 2, which is...
That was an easy one.
I know. Well, the first, they start slow. This next one is Little Dick's Ghost Pepper Pear. This is going to be number 2. I like this one. It's really peary.
I want to buy that one.
What do you think?
It's phenomenal. Good. Really good.
One more Amish question here. I know traditionally Amish people like to can things. Lots of canning, right?
Yeah.
So when you were a kid, was there ever a time that you happened to get into any of these canning jars?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I think I was probably 3 or 4. I was hungry. And
As 3 and 4-year-olds are?
yeah, so I went down in the basement to the fruit cellar, and I got a quart jar of peaches. And
A quart
jar of peaches. And I ate them all. And my mom came down. I was on the second one. So I ate almost 2 quarts of peaches.
Does peaches remain to be your favorite fruit
I still
so far?
love peaches.
Still love
And
peaches.
I have peaches in my lunchbox almost every day through my 8th grade of school and when I start working on construction. To this day, I still love peaches.
Too bad there's not a peach hot sauce here. All right, number 3. We're moving on to Neil's Real Deal Smoked Onion Hot Sauce. Number 3. Not too bad yet. We got a fatty this time. What do you think?
It's not as spicy as the second one.
These are lined up in order of their Scoville rating. And I think at 3, we're still only at like 10,000 or something. We're not very high.
Okay. Yeah, that one's not bad at all.
The next most popular thing we all know about Marvin is he works at nuCamp, right? So we know you do everything. You fix all the things. You know all the things. You can do anything on these little teardrop trailers. What do you do at nuCamp that we might not know about?
Goof off. When I'm at the shop, I help with the warranty department, quality standards, and also a front end when we're building new models to make sure they're built to the code and that kind of stuff. So I fix them on the back side of it, but I also then take that and try to implement it so we don't have to fix as much because we can get it right the first time. So
you find the problems and you find a way
the
to
problems
fix them.
and then try to find a solution for it. And
So you really do everything at nuCamp, pretty much.
Not everything, but close.
All right, 4. We're moving on to hot ones, Los Calientes. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try not to get stuck here. Did Kendrick put enough sauce on them? He sauced them up.
I don't know. Might have to open the bottle and put more on there.
You're welcome to.
No, I'm good for now.
Okay, good for now. Good feel it though. It's like, you know,
That's
building
pretty
up
good.
a little bit.
Don't taste it right at the beginning, but now you kind of.
You answer all the questions and you solve all the problems. What's one of the, I'm doing this for your sake, by the way, so you don't have to answer everybody. What is one of the most common questions you get? And what's the answer? And we're gonna head that off right now so people don't ever have to ask you again.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna take a drink of my water, by the way.
That one's tough. I'm going to go with one that I want people to know.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm asking.
Glycol should be replaced every 2 years. I get questions all the time. Can I take it to 5 years? Or can I test it, get my own testing equipment, test it, and if it still tests fine, keep going? And the answer is no. It should be every 2 years.
And it doesn't matter how often you use it. It's
Yeah.
about time,
It's more
not
of a time
about how much you use it.
because we don't know how much you use it or how you use it. So from nuCamp standpoint, is 2 years. Just do it. Saves you a lot of headaches if you keep up on it and get it changed instead of letting it go and then have problems.
I like that. You're welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
And you're welcome, Marvin. Now you don't have to answer that.
Maybe I'll never have to answer that one again.
All right, we are on to number 5, a very special sauce. I'm going to put in my own little plug here. Mandrick's Fire Starter, available at mandyleephoto.com. Let us know what you think, Marvin. But this is not that spicy. I think this one's around 30,000 Scoville. So we're going to exponentially rise here at the end.
I'm starting to think all these celebrities that do this challenge are just. I won't say it.
You can say it. You can say it. I get you. You wait till the last one and then say it.
Yeah, I'll wait till I'm all the way through and then I'll make my comment about that.
Okay. So, let's say you were to go on a year-long road trip. Which trailer would you take with you?
Am I by myself or is Katie with me?
Katie's with you.
Okay. I hope
Yep.
I could take her with me.
I feel like Katie would change the trailer you would take, right?
Yes. Probably an 820,
An 820.
so I could
Truck
pull
camper.
a trailer or a boat behind me because I like fishing.
Yeah.
So I could pull the boat behind and go. If it were a trailer, it would be a 400 because I don't
400
want
or
to
a
make
truck
my
camper.
bet every time I, bet dinette.
I get that. All right, so then we're on to number 6, which is Dawsons Apple Caraway.
That one smelled really good, and I remember that. So.
Yeah.
No.
No? Not this one? It's the
The
caraway,
smell,
right?
it smelled way better than it tastes. It's not that spicy. It just,
Caraway
I don't-
isn't exactly something you expect in hot sauce.
No.
It's kind of like that rye bread. Speaking of travel, doesn't have to be in a trailer. Absolute 100% dream vacation.
Does it have to be in the States?
No, never.
Okay. Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and Italy for a month.
Your wife knows you very well. She told me that's exactly what you would
She told
say.
me that, yeah. That's my. Go to Germany for a week, Austria and Switzerland for a week, and then 2 weeks in Italy.
Are you feeling anything yet? Is it building up?
No, not bad. I mean, I can feel it.
Well,
but-
it doesn't hurt, but you can feel it.
Yeah,
Like
I can
a little,
feel it, but
little buzz.
it's a good feeling so far.
Okay. All right. Wing number 7. We're moving on to the jerk and Scotch Bonnet hot sauce. I like this one a lot.
This one is really good.
Right? This one might be one of my favorites. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you pour more on. Hey, Kendrick sauced these. If he didn't sauce them high enough, I'm going to stick with what's on here, though.
I'm going to do a little bit more on it because it tastes really good.
Yeah, this one's very tasty. All right. So like I said, I may have spoken to your wife prior to this. The question is, when you're gone on the road, traveling, who do you miss more?
I knew she was going to
Your wife or Zoe? And who is Zoe?
Zoe is our King Charles Cavalier dog. She's almost 4 years old. The obvious answer is I miss my wife the most.
Sure.
But I give her a hard time because when I come home from a trip, the dog meets me at the door and she doesn't always. So I'm like, well, so of course I miss the dog more.
Well,
but
I guess the question
I miss them
is,
both.
Did the dog miss you more or did your wife miss you more? And apparently the dog missed you more if Zoe always meets you at the door. That's what you need to tease her with.
Yeah, but I miss them both. And this trip's been long and it's not over yet, so.
Okay.
Ninja. Now we're getting into some heat.
We're getting into Ninja Napalm, which, in my experience, I don't want to give you any preconceived notions here, though. So let's just try the Ninja Napalm. It could be a little ninja-y, though, which tends to sneak up after you've had a bite or two. I think this one's very ninja-like. And it's not like you can't handle it. But this is where I'm like, okay, I can feel it now.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, it creeps up on you. Still good though. But oh yeah, now. Yeah, now it's hitting my.
Wait, now?
Now it's hitting my tongue. Now I'm getting some heat.
There's wet wipes.
So that was number.
I'm gonna help myself to some water.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I told Katie, I think I'll be fine up to 8.
I'm going to try my best to ask these questions, but my nose is running. I think Marvin might kick my butt in this.
No, my nose ain't running yet, so.
This is the one, you guys, that gets me.
So it's the gift that keeps on giving, though.
It's the Ninja Nape.
Yeah.
It's like slow.
It's a slow burn.
And the longer
yeah.
you wait, the worse it gets. My mouth is watering.
It doesn't taste real good.
This next one is Da Bomb. This is the classic. This is the classic one on the show that tends to throw everybody off. So enjoy it. Eat that whole thing. I don't want you to cheat on it. Enjoy it. My eyes are watering already, and I haven't even eaten the bomb yet.
That's an awful taste.
Right?
Not good at all. I kind of want to put that jerk one on top of it.
You can't cover them up.
Ah, come on. Yeah, that was nasty.
How's the spice level for you?
Horrible. I got too cocky in the front, first step. Yeah, that one is not good at all.
I have 2 more questions I will ask.
Well, it just keeps on giving.
It keeps on giving. It does not stop. So I'm going to ask the next question. Okay. Your wife told me that you are into historical random facts. Totally random facts. And while your brain is so clear right now and your eyes are watering, what is your favorite totally random historical fact? I can't. Don't wipe your eyes with the same thing you wiped your hands with.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know. Did she tell you one?
No, she said you love historical facts. But I don't think she anticipated your spice level at this moment.
My lips are on fire. That one did it for me. Oh my goodness.
Your wife told me you used to read encyclopedias as a kid because that's all
I did. I
had.
didn't have Google. Didn't have TV. Didn't have a phone. So I lay around winter and read encyclopedias for fun. But my mind's completely blank.
Is it? I wonder why.
I fried it. I'll go with, did you know that you can tell what temperature is by listening to a cricket?
Their
chirping,
leg,
yeah.
the time in the legs.
You have to count how many chirps per, and I don't know the numbers anymore because I'm not thinking straight. But it's a certain time frame. You count the amount of chirps, and then you add another number, and it is almost 100% accurate every time.
Question. Could anybody get me more water? There's ice in here. I just need more water. I don't... Oh, that's not going to be enough.
Oh, my goodness.
Marvin isn't even touching... You're not even touching your water, Marvin?
Yeah, I touched it a little bit. No, I think I messed up.
We have 2 more. Much higher on the Scoville level.
But they can be higher if they actually taste good.
Okay.
All right, I'm good to go.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to number 10, which is the Arbol Scorpion.
Maybe I'm not ready.
Higher in the Scoville level than Napalm, but definitely different on the flavor scale. I know you that.
All right.
You good?
Might as well.
Might as well. Okay.
Ooh, that one tastes good. I can tolerate pain if it tastes good. Almost good.
That was good.
Well,
So,
hang on.
well, wait, hang on a minute. I remember I had only known you for about a year, maybe. I was brand new to nuCamp, and I had my first tag, which was Phoenix. And you gave me a gift. It was this spray-painted piece of art of a phoenix. Mm-hmm. And I was like, holy cow. A lot of people don't realize you're an amazing spray paint artist. You do these great creations. And then I remember you showed me a whole bunch of pictures of other spray paint art you had done. So how did you discover you could do this? And what got you into it?
After I left the Amish, I had a phone, so I started using YouTube and Google instead of encyclopedias. And I'm watching all these street artists. Oh my.
Yep.
Always like crafty stuff and building stuff and making stuff. So I saw these street artists painting. I'm like, I wonder if I could do that. Then one winter for Christmas, we were hosting family Christmas, and Katie needed some wine bottles painted for centerpieces on the table. So I go out in the barn, and I painted those. I'm like, oh, I wonder if I could do it. So I just grabbed a piece of wood, and just out of what I remembered seeing, and did a planet on it. I'm like, oh, that wasn't that hard. So that night, the next day coming home from work, I stopped at Walmart and bought all the different colors and just started messing with it. Got poster boards and canvases and painted them all over the place, and painted some, sold them, did logos in like the...
So you've sold them too?
Oh yeah,
awesome.
I sold enough to make enough money for all the supplies and everything, and then I just kind of dropped it and haven't done it since.
How are you feeling? Because I'm ready to be done with this. We got one more.
It's actually not too bad now. That bomb needs to just go to the trash. That thing's awful.
We have one more. It is the Hot Ones, the Last Dab Experience. So traditionally, we dab it on. Do you want an extra dab?
Sure.
On your last wing?
Yeah.
As is tradition. Do you want me to do it for you?
Yep. Nah, I trust you. Oh, no, I'll do it.
Okay, I'm gonna knock mine off. Hang on. There we go. You put almost as much as I did on there.
Probably. Yeah, my lips are more painful than anything else right now.
All right, Marvin, we got one last question, but as our last wing, cheers. Thank you for joining me.
No, that one's gonna hurt.
All right. Remember, like a year or two ago, Kendrick and I got to hike you to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. And that was an awesome experience for us and you. But that leaves you with like hours and hours and hours to talk. I'm getting through this, hang on. And my favorite bit of conversation with you was your constant, always available dad jokes. You guys don't know, Marvin is the best at dad jokes. So, I want your top 3 dad jokes right now.
Oh boy. We'll go with this one. I've always wanted to be a procrastinator, but I just never got around to it.
All right. Slow clap. Okay, what's next?
Oh, why did the chicken go to the gym to work on his pecs?
Yes.
You want one more?
One more.
One more. I might have to make sure this clean.
Wait, real quick. Can I steal your water?
Yeah.
You're not even. How are you not drinking your water?
I just didn't eat it. Did you know that Bruce Lee had a brother? But his brother was a vegan.
Okay.
His name was Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Yeah.
All right. Marvin with the dad jokes. If you ever need to go hiking in the Grand Canyon, this is the guy to take with you. So, Marvin, after experiencing all 11 hot wings, was it as bad as you thought?
Aside from the bomb, no.
Okay.
That one really got me. Yeah.
Throw that in the trash.
I never want to see that bottle again.
All right. Do you have anything you would like to share with the our community?
Don't do the hot wings challenge. I don't really know if I have anything other than if you like hiking, go hike to the Grand Canyon with these guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us. Cheers. We appreciate you.
I'm going to go cool off my lips now.
And let's go eat some ice cream.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for doing it.
I'm done. Y'all can eat these. I'm done. I'm out of here.